Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
They're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
And the lineup for the home side. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And up front, Paulo Dybala starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Barella. Akanji has it. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Holland. And it's with Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And just like that, broken up. Nice looking move, this. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Holland. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the manager has been really pleased with his progress on the training pitch. He's looking sharper, he's improving his technique, and he's increasing his passing range. Let's hope it shows today.
Martinez! Oh, terrific save! Over it comes. Oh, getting a strong fist on the ball. Çalhanoğlu. On the ball, Bastoni. There to take it away. Impressive build-up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Dan Ndoye. On to Holland. Well, good idea. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Dumfries. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Çalhanoğlu. And look at this! Keeper had it covered. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And they keep it moving. Holland! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Erling Haaland. A very good tackle. Haaland. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Erling Haaland. Will it be? And a goal! What such a one-sided contest here. And defensive play to be applauded. Erling Haaland. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Now a decent position. Looking for the right angle. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Oh, useful ball. Is this the moment? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation. Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Keeper under the cosh. Well, managed to recover there in the nick of time.
Yeah, that could have been embarrassing, couldn't it? But just got himself back into a decent position there.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, it's a huge game for them and they've worked so hard to get here and they absolutely deserve it. They played some really good stuff this season. They look so confident as well. I think they're going to do it.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Anthony starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Erling Haaland. And they won't be going any further.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Going up through the gears now. And a tap to edge ahead now. A heroic stop. Iniesta. Looking for the right moment. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Oh, great vision. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. This is how the visitors will set up today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And up front today is Ronaldo. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, he's a player that you want to have in your team. You can see he's a good professional, a real solid performer. It's a great achievement for him.
Haaland. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Zidane on the ball. And a textbook interception. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Ismail Assar. Top-class defending. Caicedo. Salah. Cafu. Oh, good play, this. Ronaldo. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they weren't able to capitalise. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It's Ronaldo! Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Holland. On to Silva. Decent position. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Ryan Gravenberch. Zidane on the ball. Zidane! And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Now a decent position. Oh, genuine chance. Perhaps now. In it goes! And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are you expecting?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Oh, look at this! And a goal!
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This could be threatening. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be something on. And there it is.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room.
Oh, it might be! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, the threat could be there. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Plenty of support here. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. He snuffed out the danger immediately. Yuri and Timber. And in with a real chance. Oh, mischievous. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Decent pass. Oh, good finish. Oh, that is a... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from Foot Rivals coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Holland! And a good save there. Well, a short corner here. Decent idea. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they create something? Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, beaten easily here. De Bruyne. Oh, chance! Spot on with that tackle. Dan Ndoye. And there to intervene. Effective pressure. Erling Haaland. Can they create something from here? What a brilliant pass. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Ismail Assar. Able to skip past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Pina. Real chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Haaland. That's a good-looking pass. Can he score? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And veering in. De Bruyne. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Incisive ball. Can they do it? Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Rashford. Oh, surely. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. On to Kerkez. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, got into position brilliantly. De Bruyne with options. Through ball from De Bruyne. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ismail Assar. And in the right position to read it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Ismail Assar. Now Haaland. That's a lovely ball. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Lacroix. Nice looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, who can he play it to? De Bruyne. Conte. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Ndoye. Yuri Timber. Dan Ndoye. Oh, genuine chance. Intelligent threaded pass here. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And the counter-attack looks on. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Bernardo Silva. Kepkes. Silva. Possession one. And he's broken free. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Haaland. Careless in possession. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, not very clever defending. But a good piece of tidying up. Room to roam. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to tee it up. Takes the shot. He's blocked it.
What a block that was.
Possibilities for them to counter. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Might be onto something. And a fine reading of the situation. A real struggle to contain him. Trying to find a way through. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Milos Kepkes. Pressing like that will help the cause. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Excellent vision. Magnificent challenge to win it back. On the offensive. Could reduce the deficit. And the danger's still on. Well, no way through in the end. Could be dangerous. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Inexplicably, it fizzled out.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Star in possession.
Cooperation.
It's Bernardo Silva. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Haaland. It's a weighted pass. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, a superb just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
Here's the lineup for the Vipers.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defense.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Winning it back high up the pitch.
Oh, this is looking lively.
And that has stopped any potential danger. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Iglesias. The attack broken up. Erling Haaland. And the idea has been anticipated. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he did speak to us all beforehand and discussed how he wanted his game to evolve. That's going to take a lot of hard work, which I'm sure he's going to do. I can't wait to see how he does today.
Opportunity now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Ruud Gullit. Xavi Simons. Gullit. Untidy in possession there. Edging ever closer to goal here. Xavi Simons. Looks a good ball. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Corner kick played in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And the ball won back. Bernardo Silva. Lovely setup. Threads it through and played in now. And they scored! Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Promising attack halted. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Or they could be in. Moises Caicedo. Sarr. Looking like they mean business here. Oh, worth a shot. Terrific bit of blocking. The tackle in, and it's out for a corner. Short corner taken. Played in with that. To edge ahead now. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's a player that always wants to get better, and you can tell that. It'll be interesting to see if all the hard work on the training pitch pays off here today.
Teeing up the chance now. Surely now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Erling Haaland. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Getting closer. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Moises Caicedo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pina. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lovely setup. Silva. And on to Garnacho. A really good interception to take the ball. This could be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Going up through the gears now. anybody want to make a challenge here? Out of play, throw in to come. This could get interesting. Oh, chance here. A heroic stop.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
And they won't be going any further. Silva. Good vision. And a little lifter. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. And it's on now. Not pretty, but effective. Bernardo Silva. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Haaland. Beautifully weighted ball. Using his body well to keep the ball. Ismail Assar. Now, surely, it's a 3-goal lead. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are your expectations from this?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's offside here. This is the lineup for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Erling Haaland. That's a good pass. Chance for the lead. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Alejandro Garnacho. What of room here, it's promising. Bernardo Silva. Terrific chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Koundé. Mateus. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Timber. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And away we go. The first half gets going.
Ball lost and gratefully received. That's across the line. It'll be a throw. Promising position this. And that is a magnificent intervention.
That really was an important bit of play.
Mbappe. Alejandro Garnacho. Bernardo Silva. And on to Garnacho. Silva! Took one for the team there. There's no way through. Could go in front here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Kylian Mbappe. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's a player.
Oh, what a chance this is! And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Erling Haaland. Chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, good vision. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Position to cut out the pass. Garnacho. Silva. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Wesley Sneijder. Now De Bruyne. Johan Cruyff. Could get it over now. Going for it. And against the post. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Gets past really nicely. For the lead here. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Johan Cruyff. Could be setting something now. That's a good pass. Genuine chance here. And a superb block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Haaland. And on to Garnacho. The attack broken up. Kevin De Bruyne. Here they go. The attack is on. Surely now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Excellent progress, and it continues. And the promise of something happening is over. Cruyff. A big area to progress into here. Here we go! Oh, they scored again!
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Oh, good-looking pass. And the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. Haaland. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And he has options available. Decent looking pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Ismail Assar. Could be threatening. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Nice looking move, this. Promising pass. Well, he's allowed it to So a throw in. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
And passing it well. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper more than equal. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Ismail Assar. Timely intervention. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays with Jose Font in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Michael Owen. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
Owen. Oh, nice ball over the top. Mbappe! Well, fantastic reflex action. Now, how about the short corner? The danger not over. What an important piece of defending. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Now a short corner here. Haaland, can he finish? Oh, a challenge! was simply world-class.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
That's a lovely ball. Opportunity. Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
The lineup then for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And up front, Fernando Torres plays with Diego Milito. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
Beautiful pass. And losing possession. Haaland. Well, Fernando Torres, a striker who's so very well capable of wreaking havoc. Let's see if he does that today. He fancies it. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Matic. Charles de Ketelaere. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Erling Haaland. Ndoye. Haaland. Really nice ball. And the textbook interception. Now options are plenty. Erling Haaland. Sarr in possession. And Carvalho coming away with it. And a good-looking ball. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Marchisio. Released it nicely. Diego Milito. Milito! And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Haaland. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Van de Ven. Now with Zambrotta. Claudia Pina. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball well here. And just like that, broken up. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Bernardo Silva. Trying to open them up. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And showing fine vision. The cross is on. Really getting stuck in defensively. And a chance for him to hit the milestone. He's currently on the 49-goal mark for the club. Will he make it a half-century of goals today?
Yeah, just one away, and I'm sure he's going to be looking to hit that personal milestone soon. Have to say, he scored some fantastic goals too over his time here.
Pina. Krunic has it. Marcos Llorente. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dan Ndoye.
Please return to a vehicle who rides it on.
Oh, big opportunity. Careless in possession. Plenty of support here. Defender doing his job. Holland. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And deciding to go short with this one. Holland. Holland! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Mbappe. This might get them in front. But then the one that goes astray. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Krunic. And the lead beckons. In it goes. And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Ismail Assar. Now with Ramirez. And lost the ball. Dangerous ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Advantage played. And fed forwards. Well, a corner.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers.
Oh, big chance this! Terrific bit of blocking.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Graham Hansen. He's been pinched, read her mind there. This is the home side's team today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. João Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Rafa Leao. Nice pass, and on they march. Rose. The ball won back. Ismail Assar. Johan Cruyff. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Toni Kroos. Good vision from Kroos. And there it is! 1-0 already! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sarr. Opportunity here. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. João Cancelo. Mateus. Good work to beat the marker. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Chance to move ahead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Bernardo Silva. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance to go level. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Goal for the visitors, number 24.
Toni Kroos. Mateus. Closed it down well. Bernardo Silva. Now a sense that something could happen from this. They're in here. This time, the job not done yet. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Kroos. Now Abeli. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends.
They got everything right there.
Rafa Leao. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Haaland. Now with Silva. Erling Haaland. Worth a go. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Toni Kroos. Now Abeli. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away. This is getting the fans interested now. Offside has been given here. Great instinct there to cut it out. And this could be. Oh, he's given it away. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Saar. Now there could be something on in a moment. Chance to score. And ready for it coming his way. Mateus. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so we're underway with the second half. Timber. And on to Garnacho. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Garnacho. Now with Silva. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Great chance here. Terrific bit of blocking. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. What a chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Number 24, Haaland.
Kroos. Haaland. This is looking better with every stride. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Johan Cruyff. Alejandro Garnacho. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Saar. Ismail Assar. And on to Haaland. Now, what can they do from here? Promising attack, but only to a point. Camille Abili. This could be threatening. Ismail Assar. Bernardo Silva. Good work to regain possession. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Alexia Putellas. Here's Kroos. All one, well read. Garnacho. Jurriën Timber. Erling Haaland. encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Mateus. On to Rafael Leao. Struggling to keep the ball there. Erling Haaland. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
Bernardo Silva. Lovely setup. Good challenge by Kroos. Rafa Leao. Now Abeli. Graham Hansen. Rafa Leao. And a superb block. Oh, that's really well cut out. Kroos trying to get them in. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Timber. Lacroix. And on to Garnacho. Ball given away. Oh, could be here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's played in now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And it's back with Raya. Sarr. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. So that will do it for today. And it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are we going to get from this one?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the home side's team today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Joe Gomez starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're playing with just one up front. Roberto Baggio. Making decent progress here. And it's on here. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched on keeper.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Teeing up the chance now. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Silva. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, no way through there.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis.
Salah.
Please come to the section.
Chance to go ahead. And this could be. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Over it comes. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. That's a good pass.
Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
And he's in there. And there it is. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe. Just needs the composure now. And the attack is over. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. A lovely, incisive ball. This to go in front. Oh, it's in!
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Could be troublesome. Oh, it's on! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Reinders. Here's Mbappe. Dan Ndoye. Holland. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Ismail Assar. On to Holland. And bursting forward. Holland. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Chance to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Holland. Timber. Good-looking sequence, this. Oh, surely! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Really good interception. Urian Timber. On to Messi. Nicely regaining possession. Have to close them down. But the danger averted for now. Reinders. Here's Mbappe. Chance to play it in. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back with the action, this one far from in the bag. The Invincibles eating into their lead. Dan Ndoye. Oh, chance! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Reinders. Could be threatening, and she's made the run. And a goal! Not over just yet. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, the threat could be there. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Ibanez. Is it the perfect pass? And the Invincibles with the ball again. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Reinders. N'Golo Conte. Nice weight on the pass. Holland. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Interesting pass. A real opening now. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, how about this? 4-3. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, useful ball. Mbappe. Effective challenge. Really good wide play. And look at this! And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. N'Golo Conte. Carlos Alberto. Reinders. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. And players waiting in the centre. Chance for Bernardo Silva. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. So back in business, and an uphill climb for the Invincibles after a below-par first-half effort. Ismail Assar. Dan Ndoye. And unable to keep the ball. Ismail Assar. Now, who can he play it to? Holland. Oh, it's on! Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
Carlos Alberto. And the Invincibles being afforded too much room, but really sticking to their task defensively. Holland. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Conte. And take it away. This looks interesting. Real chance. Danger building. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Rodrigo. Invincibles could be onto something. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And good anticipation. Oh, big moment. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Carlos Alberto. Conte has it. Well, a good tackle. And the decision offside here. Maxence Lacroix. Now Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Carlos Alberto. N'Golo Conte. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, this could really help the cause. That made it look routine, but read it well. Could be a chance to break. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Claudia Pina. Dan Ndoye. Ndoye. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Conte. And now Rodrigo. Carlos Alberto. N'Golo Conte. Pina. Oh, might be. Oh, she's finessed it in. Brilliant chip. Milos Kerkez. Saar in possession. Erling Haaland. Oh, could be. Superbly read and executed. Well, good idea. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And slipped through beautifully. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale.
Welcome everyone, and a real pleasure to be coming to you from the Municipal de Butaque in Leganes. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the lineup for the old boys.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is...
Hang on, what about this? The first blow of the day!
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What are you expecting?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Holland. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Son, and he's in. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Mickey van de Ven. Here's Valverde. Pedri. There to take it away. And bursting forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Tenacious challenge. We're really closing him down here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Johan Cruyff. This could level it. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Ndoye. On to Silva. Erling Haaland. And the ball is moving again. Joe Gomez. Kudus. Another classic example of how to intercept. Well, the threat could be there.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle
Silva.
immediately? Thank you.
Promising looking ball. Oh, it might be. Must put it away. He had to score, and he does. 3 goals without reply. Bernardo Silva. Now Haaland. And danger averted. Well read. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Mohamed Kudus. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. The save was a good one. And short it is. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Haaland. Now with Silva. And just like that, broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, good idea. And it's with Isaac. Pedri, can he put it in? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Ismail Assar in a decent position. Haaland. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, he looks threatening. Erling Haaland! And that's going to be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
And the penalty is converted. The goal is his, and now he can... An exhale. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And losing possession. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And off we go again. The second half has begun. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down.